Hello, my name is Jorge. I'm going to be doing enhancement number 7, which is to give the admin view. And if you're an admin, you should be able to see a couple things. Um, and then some validation on being able to update your information. With that, I'm going to go ahead and sign in. I already have a password here that I like to use. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. But this is for the admin login. Okay, so nowhere in here it says what kind of client level you are, so that's good. We got a welcome. It's a little funky, of course, but we still have that information. Here's the account management stuff, which is pretty good. And we have the inventory manager management link for admin users, so this should only appear for admin. And later on, I will show what that looks like for just regular users. This is for everyone, by the way. Account manager, if I said otherwise, that's wrong. So this should show for everyone. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and click on it, and this is how it looks like. I'm gonna do the quick validation of it here by first showing the wave of it. Looking pretty good. Then I am going to do the normal CSS and HTML validation. I know that I have some stuff enabled here, and by stuff I mean like some plugins that give me these errors, but it has nothing to do with what I have created. Look at that. Let's look at the HTML. Okay, and the HTML is just fine. Should probably disable that. I don't know which one it is. Anyway, that's what we have. So let's do some validations over here. See what we got. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna inspect element. I'm gonna do the small screen. Here's the Samsung Galaxy. Here's an iPhone SR. A little small. I think it likes to size down, but here's what it would look like. Surface Pro. Not bad. Screen. Anyways, that is how it looks like. Something I do need to check. I'm going to reload the page. Hopefully everything's good here. So see how much data we transfer. 847. Interesting. That's what we have right there. And something you can't see right now, up here it has the proper title. The account management page is what we named it here. Anyways, let's do some server and client validation. So what we're going to do is we're trying to do a no last name. If I try to update it, it'll want you to update the info. I'm going to hit a no validate. I'm going to try this out. And of course I had that field empty, so that's what I had. I'm going to change this to be admin 1. I'll just put it right here, just changing the first and last name. You can see everything is good. And we got updated. And that's some good stuff. The next thing I want to show is trying to check for duplicate emails. So I have a few already. Well, this password isn't hash. That's nice. Um, so I'm gonna try one of these. I'm gonna try Family Guide 2, famguide2 at yahoo.com. So if I try to update this email to famguide2, it should give me a validation error because it already exists. Let me see. Look at that. That's perfect. That's all we need. So that's what we're trying to do. The next thing we want to do is to update the password. First, we got to make sure that the validation is working. As in, if I just enter something that does not meet the criteria above, then it will not do the password update. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to put a something short. Obviously, it's missing a few things, but just that. So that didn't work. So that's something that we need to make sure it works. And now I will update the password. And we get a success message. And with that, just to make sure that it works, I'm going to go to my account. Oops, that's my password. Um, go to my account over here, which is the admin at yahoo.com, which is just right here. And then right there, admin log. There we go. It worked. Sounds good stuff. Something I want to do now is sign in as a normal user or a client, someone that is not a level one client. If we look at over here, this fam guide to at yahoo.com email is a client level one, so they should not be able to see a few things here. So we'll make this work. So I believe this is a password. Yep, there we go. So now we only see the account management, but we don't see the vehicle management, which is super important. They are not someone that has that client level. Of course, if I do update it, then it will work. But anyway, that's what we have right there. Something I'm gonna do actually with that specific account. I'm not sure why I signed out, but I'm gonna update the email to be one. Now, if you remember, we already have one. I'm gonna try it. Okay, it did work because I was looking at the wrong database. I was looking at a backup, but as you can see, it did work, and it did give me a success message. I'm just gonna put it back to what it was, and there we go. Nice name. Thank you so much. Hopefully, this gets me a good grade.